Remember Steam and Cedar Cafe in the Gladstone hub? I did a story on its toasties last year. Well, it's moved to Barraville in the Nambucca Valley, and its old shopfront has been taken over by a new business, Bill's on Macleay. 1 week after opening its doors, I sat down with the co-owner, Laura O'Toole, to hear her story and find out more about the new cafe.
I moved here 4 years ago with my partner. He had a property here. He loved to surf at Crescent Head and Point Plummer. I got a full-time teaching job at Stewart's Point. I worked hospo when I was studying and years ago when I was younger. My parents actually just bought down in Gladstone and they moved up the weekend that Dan was closing Steam and Cedar. So my mum was like, oh my gosh, the cafe is closing, we need a coffee shop. And she's got a catering business. We opened Bill's on the 2nd of January. It's great. We've got a lot of support from the locals.
There's nothing over $20 on the menu. So what's on offer?
We do a homemade salmon patty, which is delicious, with like a dill mayo on a beautiful milk bun. We do bacon and egg rolls. We also have some toasties, vegetable frittata, Sprocket coffee roasters. They're from Newcastle. We do have grab and go options. So we do have a wrap of the day. We've got yogurt and muesli cups. My dad's trying to run Free Fruit Friday. We've got watermelon cups for kids at the moment. So there's definitely like quick options or there's sit down.
I opted for the sit-down option out the back. There's plenty of seating and I found a spot in the shade. I decided to try the salmon patty and dill mayo roll for $16.90. It sounded great, and it was. The patty was homemade and tasted fresh, as did the salad of rocket, cucumber and sprouts. I love herbs, especially dill. I really love mayo and a soft milk bun, so I was happy with my choice, and I get it again. Currently, Bill's on Macleay is open 7 days a week, subject to change after the summer school holidays. You can find it on Kinchela Street in Gladstone, across the road from the Macleay River.